They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Still 1st down.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Desperados 0.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delayed game. Offense.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. We are through 1. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And EA Sports NFL. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. The ball comes out. The defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Desperado. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Fires left sideline. That is complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll begin here on the ground. Defense hoping to push him back and get that safety. He gets to the 2-yard line, but no gain on that one.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 2-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. He'll just end up a little bit short. Here's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The Desperados out and ready to punt it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now he'll air one out. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. They'll look to throw again. A pass deep for Reynolds. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It is 3rd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Ready, up over 200 passing yards. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Dallas. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. A throw on the move is caught. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go. First half. On third down, they'll set up to... And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A pass deep for Reynolds. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10, it's first and goal. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to run it. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. He'll look to throw. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Up the middle they go. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. To the air now on first and 10. Throw across his body is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6 at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
A pass deep for Reynolds. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Desperados offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Off the play fake. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll turn and hand this one off. Finding space at the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Desperados. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. Throwing now on 1st and 10. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. This one taken in by Reynolds.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode. Had a great blitz planned for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems...
And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Cowboys offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
You know, Mike, we all understand that the NFL is a passing league. But typically, when you're backed up this close to your own goal line, you tend to want to keep it on the ground for this very reason. Not only does the play result in a turnover, but now your defense has to go out there and defend a short field. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Desperados are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw. A pass deep for Reynolds. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. They'll drop to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw again. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Step one is just get close enough that you have a shot to strike in the end zone. So that's a nice completion there on this 2-minute drive. But remember, Mike, they're kind of up against it. They need to finish this drive with a touchdown and get ready to go for the 2-point try.
They send the tight end in motion. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is first and goal. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
Going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming.
And he will get in. The 2-point conversion works. And we might be headed to overtime. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So, this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. Now on second and long. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. Big play in the game right here. It's third down. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. So, overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder. of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Down the field is Reynolds. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First down, Cowboys.
He'll look to throw. This one intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. It's a shocking finish here in overtime. This game is over. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. This game had a little bit of everything. Winds up going overtime, but it's their defense that comes up with the big play. They get the touchdown, and in a stunning finish, an instant classic, if you will.
Big carbon hit like Mayweather. Tula come through and bow up. Got millions out there rap. They hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week. About no more features. I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week. About no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on the you. Better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow, stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get 'em glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the gang, glow. Yeah, glow.
I steam, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running free. eyes on the prize. I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro, recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some.
It's week 5 of the NFL, and we'll see the Cowboys reigning.
Jones going to try and throw on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on third downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive, and to no surprise, they find themselves first and goal.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Working from the gun, it's Jones. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Orbits. It's his second touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Orbits move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Try the right side this time, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down. They'll stay on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. Here's a 2nd and 9. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. Simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
Slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2. Shotgun now for Jones. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
We'll go with the drop play here on 2nd down. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Orbits offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about it. They needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. It's all yours, Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin just outside Washington at Commanders Field in Landover. where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the score line. The visitors get back.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense. And their running back set to go once more. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. First and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. On second down, they'll run. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Third down and 9. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. He'll drop to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Now a give on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Back to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. They'll look to pick up the pace.
A gain of 15. First down, Dallas.
Throwing now on first and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Receiver in motion, going right. They will not get this one
Delay of
off.
game.
It'll be a delay of game. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for his second consecutive time. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. And this will not be a spike. He faked it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's the toss as they look to run. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Back to throw is Jones. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's enough for a 1st down. Play action now. It's Jones. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Here's a 2nd and 6. Tight end going in motion here. To throw is Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either their ball or as a runner, and they're able to force 4th down.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Orbits stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10.
10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. They'll try and hurry to the line here. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. What a big play on 4th and 10, and even 30 yards. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Offense. Still first down.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll send him over to the left. Back to the air one more time. He'll get this into the hands of his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Give them 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The gain on the play, 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
Game, offense.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Throwing now from the gun. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score.
17, Cowboys 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that... up to the 40-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin here on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Tight end on the move left. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still second down.
Putting the tight end in motion. Following the penalty, they'll run it. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow. And everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody wanna duel or defend